Greg Gutfeld and Sonny Hostin represent two sides of a deep ideological divide, a chasm that has increasingly shaped public discourse. Gutfeld, a witty and unapologetically sharp commentator, often leans into humor and sarcasm to make his points, whereas Hostin, a co-host of The View, champions a more progressive and socially conscious perspective. Their recent clash set the internet ablaze, with many describing Gutfeld's verbal takedown as a defining moment in the ongoing battle between conservative and liberal voices in modern media. Before we start, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more updates. The confrontation unfolded during a heated exchange over cultural issues that have long been points of contention between the left and the right. Gutfeld, appearing as a guest on a segment designed to foster debate, wasted no time in challenging Hostin's assertions. The topic at hand revolved around the cultural narratives dominating today's political landscape, from identity politics to media biases. Hostin, known for her impassioned stances, approached the discussion with her characteristic fervor. She laid out her arguments forcefully, framing many of Gutfeld's views as emblematic of a broader problem within conservative media. Gutfeld, however, came prepared. With his signature blend of humor and razor-sharp critique, he systematically dismantled Hostin's points, often reframing her arguments in ways that left her visibly frustrated. One of Gutfeld's strengths in debate is his ability to take complex issues and distill them into punchy, relatable anecdotes. He skillfully used this technique to highlight perceived contradictions in Hostin's reasoning, making his counterpoints not only incisive but also highly entertaining to viewers. This wasn't just a battle of ideas, it was a masterclass in rhetorical strategy, with Gutfeld using timing, tone, and wit to dominate the conversation. What made the exchange particularly compelling was the stark contrast in their approaches. Hostin aimed for moral high ground, appealing to broader concepts of justice and equity. Gutfeld, on the other hand, focused on exposing what he saw as the flaws in her logic, using humor as both a shield and a weapon. His quips landed hard, drawing laughter from the audience and leaving Hostin struggling to maintain composure. It was a classic example of how humor, when wielded effectively, can shift the dynamics of a debate, making serious points more palatable and difficult to refute. The implications of this clash are profound. On one level, it highlights the growing divide between media personalities who cater to vastly different audiences. Gutfeld's fans revel in his irreverence and ability to mock what they perceive as the excesses of liberal ideology, while Hostin's supporters value her passion for social justice and her willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. This confrontation was a microcosm of the broader cultural war playing out across television, social media, and beyond. It showcased the challenges of meaningful dialogue in an era where ideological loyalty often trumps open-minded discussion. More significantly, the exchange underscored the shifting power dynamics in political commentary. Gutfeld's ascendancy as a conservative voice has been marked by his ability to blend humor with sharp political insights, a combination that resonates strongly with viewers tired of conventional punditry. Hostin, despite her prominent platform, found herself on the defensive, a position she is unaccustomed to given the typically supportive environment of The View. This shift is emblematic of a larger trend where figures like Gutfeld are reshaping the landscape of political discourse by breaking away from traditional norms and embracing a more combative, entertainment-driven approach. Another layer to consider is the role of audience perception in determining the winner of such exchanges. Gutfeld's supporters viewed his takedown of Hostin as a decisive victory, while her fans likely saw it as an example of conservative overconfidence and deflection. This polarization reflects the broader societal trend of people gravitating toward media that affirms their existing beliefs, further entrenching divisions. The clash between Gutfeld and Hostin wasn't just about the content of their arguments. It was about providing their respective audiences with the validation they seek. Moreover, the encounter shone a light on the limitations of traditional talk show formats in fostering genuine dialogue. Shows like The View, with their panel discussions, are often structured to amplify conflict rather than resolve it. Gutfeld, a seasoned performer in high-pressure environments, capitalized on this dynamic, using the format to his advantage. His ability to think on his feet and deliver biting retorts put Hostin at a disadvantage, as she struggled to keep pace in a setting designed more for entertainment than substantive debate. For viewers, the confrontation offered a stark reminder of the importance of preparation and adaptability in public discourse. Gutfeld's success in the exchange wasn't merely a product of his rhetorical skills, but also of his deep understanding of how to engage a modern audience. He knew when to press an argument, when to inject humor, and when to step back, allowing the tension to speak for itself. This level of strategic thinking is what sets apart effective communicators in an increasingly polarized media landscape. The exchange also raises important questions about the role of humor in political debate. While some critics argue that humor can trivialize serious issues, Gutfeld's performance demonstrated its potential as a powerful tool for exposing inconsistencies and challenging dominant narratives. His use of comedy didn't detract from the gravity of the topics being discussed. Rather, it served to make his points more accessible and memorable. In a world where attention spans are short and competition for viewers is fierce, this approach can be a game changer. On the flip side, Hostin's struggles in the debate highlight the challenges faced by those who prioritize substance over style in such confrontations. While her arguments were rooted in a genuine desire to advocate for marginalized communities, her delivery lacked the polish and dynamism needed to effectively counter Gutfeld's rapid-fire wit. This underscores the importance of not only having strong convictions, but also being able to present them in a way that resonates with a diverse audience. The Gutfeld-Hostin clash serves as a case study in the evolving nature of political commentary. It's no longer enough to simply present facts and arguments. Successful commentators must also be entertainers, capable of capturing and holding the attention of a fickle and fragmented audience. Gutfeld's ability to navigate this new reality with ease is a testament to his understanding of modern media dynamics, and it positions him as a formidable figure in the world of political debate. For Hostin, the encounter offers an opportunity for growth and reflection. While she remains a respected voice in progressive circles, this experience may prompt her to refine her approach to public debate, focusing not just on the substance of her arguments, but also on the delivery. In a media environment where perception often outweighs reality, mastering the art of persuasion is crucial. The broader cultural implications of this exchange cannot be ignored. It reflects the deepening divisions in American society, where even seemingly simple discussions can quickly escalate into full-blown ideological battles. The clash between Gutfeld and Hostin encapsulates the challenges of bridging these divides, as both sides remain firmly entrenched in their respective worldviews. While such confrontations may generate headlines and boost ratings, they also serve as a reminder of the urgent need for more constructive dialogue. The clash between Greg Gutfeld and Sunny Hostin also highlighted how media figures shape and solidify their public personas during such encounters. Gutfeld, with his sharp humor and quick retorts, reinforced his brand as a provocateur who thrives on challenging progressive narratives. Hostin, meanwhile, presented herself as a staunch advocate for equity and justice. Even if her delivery faltered under the weight of Gutfeld's relentless critique, this encounter wasn't just about the arguments exchanged. It was a moment where both individuals staked their claim as representatives of their respective ideological camps. Another compelling element was the broader media reaction. While viewers largely split along predictable lines, the incident demonstrated how these moments ripple far beyond the initial exchange. Clips of the debate were dissected, analyzed, and shared widely on social media platforms, turning the confrontation into fodder for countless online discussions. In an era where virality often dictates influence, this kind of visibility has become a valuable currency for commentators like Gutfeld, who know how to leverage such moments to bolster their reach and relevance. Importantly, the Gutfeld-Hostin confrontation underscores the fine line between debate and spectacle. While their verbal sparring entertained, it also reflected the challenges of discussing nuanced issues in a format that prioritizes brevity and engagement over depth. As audiences increasingly seek out content that affirms their views, moments like these become less about persuasion and more about fortifying ideological boundaries, leaving little room for genuine understanding or compromise. If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, leave your comments below and tell us, what are your thoughts on Greg Gutfield's takedown of Sunny Hostin from The View? We want to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.